Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Alright, mate. Sorry, I'm in a really good, happy place right now because I just had the greatest omelette ever made. Deal with it. Whew. Good evening. How are you?
I made the omelette,
Yes, of course. Paige made the omelette. How are you? How is everybody? How has your week been? I hope you have been having a good one, although I doubt it will be as good as my day currently is feeling. Welcome once more to another Final Fantasy VII wonderment. I am, of course, joined, as you can tell, by the wonderful, amazing chef that is Paige.
Hello.
And the blippy noise in the background also is PP. As you can see, we have reached the end game. We are in the final dungeon of the game. I am just getting myself reacquainted with what I have left to do. So, yes, we have made it to the end of Final Fantasy VII, although it is not yet over. First and foremost, we must clear this place out of all of its wondrous treasures, which I'm going to do shortly.
Very much enjoyable.
Hell yeah. We've got ourselves a packed little evening. Another fork in the road. Which way you gonna go? Cloud's gonna go up. Red 13's gonna go up. Yuffie's gonna go up. Vincent's gonna go down. Sid is gonna go up. Yeah, so quick little thing from last week. Yes, PP, we know you're here. Let's go. We're not the only ones fighting. The planet's fighting too.
Maybe make it all the mozzarella poppers and the
Hell yeah, told you. Just get a nice spear of all the veggies. And a little dab of barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce is really good.
Yeah. But yeah, so last week what did I do? So last week I set the order wrong for where people were going. I think I sent everyone left for some bizarre reason. In reality, what you want to do is you want to send Barrett, Kate, Sif, and Tifa right, and everyone else to the left. There is a reason for this, and it's to do with what items everyone's going to get. Also, I haven't lost my shit already for some reason, even though I should. It's a Tonberry! Master Tonberry! I love Tonberries. My favorite. Oh, didn't want to do that. Fortunately, Yuffie has not killed very many people, so doing that is not going to affect her a great deal. Although these are very difficult to kill. Yeah, depending upon which order you send, which order of direction you send people will depend on what items they will find in the tunnels on the way. Doesn't really matter, although in some cases you can get duplicate items depending upon who you send where, and I believe I should have sent them in the right directions for that. I should probably just leave this fight because I don't think we're doing anywhere near enough damage. Whereas it obviously is, because everybody's grudge hurts you depending upon the number of enemies you have killed over the course of the game. Good and sense, of course. We're not gonna hang around with this because we're not gonna win. If anything, actually, I should probably go up and do some more bits and pieces. Oh, damn it. Naturally, because more Cloud has done more killing so far, he's going to take the brunt of the damage for this. Right. Don't care. I'm using my high potions because I can. So the Northern Cave is a weird area, filled with obviously all the endgame monsters because it's the endgame. Oh no! Do I have? I do have an elixir. Magic pots are the best enemies for farming AP off of, if you're strong enough and have enough elixirs. If you don't have an elixir, you can't hurt it. It will just hurt you. Hey! When I eventually come back to do some grinding, they will be one of my main targets. Magic source. So how has your week been? I hope you've been having a good one, like I've mentioned before. Our last 7 days has been a rather fascinating little experience. We spent the weekend away, dog sitting for the wonderful McHugh. Yes, he is just amazing. We had a great time chilling in the cold world of the in-laws' house. Peanut was excellent. We weren't entirely sure how things would go with regards to her and McHugh interacting, because they have only met once. And it was a bit chaotic, but nothing dangerous. And it turned out that they love each other.
Yeah.
They are the bestest of friends.
It was even exposing her belly to him, which he has never done with like another male dog.
Yeah, it was quite amazing to see. She was just that happy,
Yeah.
that trusting. She knew he was a good boy. So we're
He
looking.
would, like, sit at her and cry for her to like.
Yeah.
So.
So they have a couple of like thin-backed sofas, which Peanut took every opportunity she could to climb onto the back of. Mostly to stare out the window so that she could watch the world go by. But every... I should probably get on the escape criteria, shouldn't I? But yeah, so every time she would climb up there, McHugh would come over and be all like, "No, come down, I want to play."
Very cool.
We want to go up here because this is very important. Shield materia. PP, please. She's begging for omelet. I'm okay, thank you.
I can't like very funny.
It is very friendly. I feel satiated.
It's already had a few chicks.
What? PP.
You're gonna give it. But she's whining and like goodness.
Because she's greedy and wants more.
Yeah, soundtrack to your life. Is it weird?
No, it's a soundtrack to our life. Ow! 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 Ha pa pa pa. Ha cha cha pa ta. Ta ta.
Harmonica.
Manaka. Harmonica.
It's still so funny.
Ta ta. Ha ba. Monica. Monica, ha. Ha, Monica.
When Stats whips out the harmonica.
It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. Because we need to get shield level up. Destruct time, comet, barrier, distract, no. Time, no. Where is exit? Escape. Yes. Mystify. Is anyone? Yes, you've got Knights of the Round going right now. Yeah, so they got along very well, and it was wonderful. And while I was there, I was continuing on my practice run on my Switch for this, which finally saw me do some things that I had never done before. So I can now safely say I am prepared to fuck up what I'm attempting to do here. But it's time. Been looking forward to this all day, all week in fact. What about yourselves? What have you been looking forward to? I hope you've got some fun stuff going on in the background. We do still have enemy skill on because we're going to be running into some enemies that can do stuff. What was I gonna do? I was doing something. Don't recall. Hero drink. I forgot to go to that place. At least I'm facing a load of these, so that's a nice start. Whatever I get done now, I don't have to do later, so I'm all for it. Hello again. My gorgeous, wonderful chef. Get you a woman who knows how to cook. Wait, that sounds a bit... Yeah. I know how to cook too. I'm not saying like she is the only one cooking. It's just that she tried a new recipe today and it was phenomenal. Imperial Guard. Yes. Get you someone who's as happy to cook for you as you are to cook for them.
Your food is also amazing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, where are you going? I didn't do that. Can I run this way? Yes. I knew it. I knew there was another way. Oh, it was over there. Never mind. That's fine. Bit of a confusing room, but you know. Ooh, here's the other room we wanted to be in. Yeah, we're going to... Yuffie's going to give us a nice escape, I think that's the first time I've used that spell in a very, very long time. As you can guess, it helps you leave a battle. There's some battles... Come on, where are you going? There's some battles that just aren't worth fighting right now. So, obviously this is one of those little pockets where the live stream is visible. I don't know if you can see it, because it's very hard to find, but just down here, there is a counter materia, which is extremely useful. So this one is different to the pink counter. Where is it? So counter attack. Obviously, whenever you get attacked, depending upon the level, you will physically attack the enemy that attacked you. I think it's like 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, 100% in terms of like the levels and how often you will actually attack back. But you'll only ever do a physical attack. Counter blue materia will, you can attach it to any any other materia. Obviously at the moment it's not, because it's, you know, in a single thing. Put it in a linked one with so let's just, for instance, forgot about that. I can certainly go in there. So if I put that in there with, say, Peanut Phoenix, whenever Yuffie is attacked, there is a 20% chance that she will counter-attack using the summon Phoenix rather than an attack. And you can put that with any other materia that allows you to do a thing. So it could be like morph yellow materia, or a magic materia, or a summon materia, any of that kind of stuff. Also, there's a pink materia up here, W magic, which, as you might be able to guess, like W item, allows you to cast 2 magic spells in succession. Are you aware of the Japanese use of W in those senses? W magic, W item, and W summon materia. So, as you can see here, Yuffie has a piece of materia attached that says W item, and it allows you to use items twice. That's because in Japanese, and also W magic, in Japanese, they use W to mean double. So like double magic, double item, double summon. Just a cool little factoid. Oh, goody. It's been a while. Well, it hasn't. It was only yesterday. But it's been a while for people at home on the stream to hear that she is humping. What's that? Getting her end away. Very. We do. 2 pieces and beyond. It's an Alemania. Hello, PP. How can I help you, child? No, I don't know why the one-eyed monster is called Alemania, as in like German for no, French for German. Alemania. Weird.
I was gonna clean up in the kitchen.
I get that. If you want to rest for a bit, and then a bit later on empty the dishwasher, after I'm done here I'll sort the kitchen up. Yeah. You're welcome. So this here is the final room. Hey, were you thinking of leaving me? You sure are hasty. This is the center of the planet. Cloud, look. Mithril. Let's just get this over with. Here, Cloud. Guard source. Hey, Cloud, I found this. An elixir. Finally made it here. Feels like we made it as far as we can. Hold on to this. Mega Ol! So the Mega Ol, again, as you might be able to guess, basically just puts all on every single action. So you can just use that and you'll be able to do all or anything. Now, this is essentially the penultimate screen of the entire game, because as soon as you go down to the bottom there, to the little red dot down there, that's it. You get the final rush of enemies, and then the final bosses of the game. We ain't doing that just yet. We've still got so much more Final Fantasy VII to do. We're gonna come this way instead. and go back up the other side. Get these other items. A turbo ether. Not particularly useful, but that's fine. Well, it will be useful. A speed source. We can come back up this side, make our way back to the fork in the road where we dropped down the save crystal, and then we can choose to go the other way. Expedition. Expedition. And he doesn't have the one with, no, that's fine, we got Cure 3. We'll do that. Doesn't really matter. Anyone can see. So we're going to climb our way back out, and then... Am I gonna go down the other side just yet? I think I'll leave the other side for just for now. And then we're gonna head our way back out of the cave and start doing some of that end game content. That end game content. Hell yeah. Still many things to do. Look, there's a materia floating right there. Magic counter. So again, similar to there you go. Similar to the blue counter. This one. Oh, this one counters with magic and summon. The other one counters with a yellow skill. Or, yeah, with a yellow materia or something. Yeah. You'll see. It's very important to a strategy I'm going to need soon. Vaccine in a turbo ether. Again, all stuff that's not necessarily of any use right now. But better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Explosion. Hello again, my friend. I love them. They are amazing creatures. Apparently, so I love me a Tonberry. Tonberry's my favorite Final Fantasy creature. I even have one of my own, thanks to my darling bitch. His name is Doniel, and he is adorable.
It is very cute.
I need to go get him out of storage so I can cuddle him at night. So the lore behind them is very weird in terms of like Final Fantasy stuff, because they're available in pretty much every single Final Fantasy world in the Final Fantasy multiverse. And I believe that last we heard, thanks to Final Fantasy XIV's bestiary data on Tonberries, they are apparently interdimensional beings. They are the ultimate development evolutionary point of life. Where science and technology and magic and all that jazz all come together along with like humans and other monsters and creatures and stuff to create the race of Tonberries. Which then, due to their insatiable lust for knowledge and understanding, but also their desire for chaos and murder, allowed them to basically spread out amongst the multiverse, where they invaded the various Final Fantasy worlds and act as like super monsters that are able to utilize dark magics such as, you know, everyone's grudge and their chef's knives to basically kill indiscriminately with superpowers. I do believe. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that is the last thing I heard regarding them. And I think that's both kind of cool and kind of creepy. And that's just one of the many reasons why I love them so much. They're also usually green and wear those cool cloaks, and I want one of those cloaks. And I want a little torch. Basically, I want to be a tomboy. I would love to go as a tomboy for Halloween. So much. Would happily be a tomboy. I would do tomboys for every convention. If I could ever go to a convention again. Hello, puppy. Hey, help you. Oh, she's playing with her star on my legs. Boom, boom. Really don't have anyone with, why is Cloud the only one who's got the life material? That seems like a bit of an oversight. Aqualung. Let's use a little bit of Ultima, shall we? Oops. No. I love that it's green. The green is cool. She is staring daggers at that star on your hip. Like, Mother, why have you not thrown the star? Mother, throw the star already. Nice elixir. Just what we can have here. Jeez. I know I haven't got that chest yet, but don't worry. I will sort that. I think it's just like a source. If I recall correctly. I know, these things. Mother, throw the star though. That I didn't bring with me. That was a 3.
I'm not fucking ranking it, bro.
I mean, the food doesn't affect the ranking. I was torn as to whether or not you even wanted me to draw attention to it. Duly noted. Full cure. Don't recall if I actually got these before. Yeah, which means speed up a little bit. But like I said, I reloaded the save and oh no, it's a fucking dragon. A motherfucking dragon. I think no one has. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's fine. Ear. So far away, we live for the brighter day. Dark dragon breath. Oh, he's trying. Luckily, I got Dragon Dive on my side. There we go. Damn straight a skillful dragon dive should kill the dragon. Zip. Zip. Yeah. Can't be bothered with these. We're gonna go away. It's not fleeing, it's strategic retreat. Question is, what do we do first? So we got so many things left to do. So we got I think first and foremost we're gonna go hit up Wutai. Finish up Yuffie's side story and get her ultimate weapon. Didn't we just do this? Oh yes. Ah, fuck it. We're gonna escape. Yeah, first we'll go to Wutai. Then I'll run to the Gelnika. Gelnika, sorry. Zip. Nearly there. Oh shit. I'll show you a cool technique using the W item shortly. That will be quite useful for end game stuff.
There's a book that came out today that I've been reading called Bugs, and it's about this woman who has a sexual attraction to birds.
I'm sorry, what?
The book is called Skydeck.
What?
I don't know, but it sounds so much fun. I want to read it. Because it's about her, like, wanting to, like, seek her, like, relationship with a plane. But, like, by getting her soulmate, but, like, so through, like, suicide and stuff by the plane.
What?
I'll have to read the book.
Yeah, you do. What?
It's a bit confusing to explain, actually.
Go. I'm sorry, I thought you were ready.
Linda makes $20 an hour as a content moderator, flagging comments that violate the text conglomerates. I can't say that word.
Conglomerate.
Terms and conditions. Each night she returns to the windowless room in a garage that she rents from a family who pretends she isn't there. But once a month she escapes to San Francisco International Airport for a clandestine meeting on the cheapest flight out there. Linda's secret is that she's sexually attracted to planes. Their intelligent windscreens, sleek fuselages, and
Fuselage.
yeah, and powerful engines make her feel a way that no human will ever could. Linda believes her destiny is to someday marry one of her suitors by dying in a plane crash, a catastrophic event that will unite her with her soulmate plane for eternity. So when her co-worker Karina invites her to join a group of women using vision boards to manifest their desires, she can't resist the chance to hasten her romantic fate. However, as the vision boards seem to manifest items more quickly and more literally than Linda had expected, the carefully balanced elements of her life begin to spin out of her control, and she must choose between maintaining the trappings of her normalcy or launching herself headlong towards her greatest dream.
What? So she thinks that she'll get on her dream plane, commit suicide, and her spirit will marry the spirit of the dead plane.
Yeah. It's a big sigh.
That was entirely involuntary. I was trying to say something, but my body was just like, no, take a moment. I was trying to come up with that whole, we don't judge, we listen, we don't judge thing, but I don't understand that. I mean, I know there's no excuse, and, people are people, anything goes, all that kind of stuff, everyone does their own thing and all that jazz. But sometimes, there's some things that are just too weird,
But it's only a fiction book.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But I wouldn't read it.
Yeah, fair enough. Tell me how that goes. I certainly wouldn't read it myself, but I'll be intrigued to hear your thoughts on it.
Really.
Yeah.
It's so disturbing.
Not so much disturbed, just confused. I'm a fairly open-minded dude. I like to think that I get things in life, but some things just evade understanding. Right. So I'm gonna set counter up with mine just because I can. Got more of those because we might need them soon. Let's take Knights of the Round. Ultimate Shield. That's what's missing. I think I know what's missing. Okay, that's fine. Do I have... Don't have Magic Breath. Not Magic Breath. White Wind. Okay, that explains that then at least. Okay, so this should be a decent enough setup. Restore. Shield. Yeah, that should be fine. Ether. Viper. And blanket. HP up. Oh, interesting.
Where is this coming from? But this is it just close.
Yeah, because it is pretty chilly in here. Assuming it's based on your comfort.
Oh,
Miss.
bit colder than what it was before.
Miss Yuffie, will you be climbing the pagoda today? Yeah. Then I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent on the first floor. Okie dokie. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then begin. So, this is the U Pagoda, which is the place that Yuffie trained. Power change! This is a gauntlet for Yuffie to do alone, where she will fight a variety of people in order to face the leader of Wutai and get the ultimate blessing of her ultimate weapon. Here's the magic of mine. I can just keep reusing her limit break now. Because it'll always perform the last attack. I love that shit. Clear Tranquil. Now got level 2. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a girl, but you handled that pretty good. Let's see how you do on the next one. You're just a girl too. So, whatever that's all about. Here I am. Yes. Who's next? Are you blind? I'm right here. What? I gotta fight a punk? Heh, punk. I'm more of an adult than some bimbo girl. What did you say? See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself on the back until you beat me. Now watch. Stop. But the only thing you really good is the only thing you do really good is breathe. Are you sure you want to fight? Stop yapping. So finally, someone finally got past Gorky. Look, it's Chi-Chi. I guess it's Chekhov's turn. Here I go, brats. Speed change. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. So there's the counter attack. Counter skill in action. It countered with mine, which obviously redid the previous attack. Two down, 2 to go. So you can fight a bit. Of course. Ho ho ho, it's been a while since I felt pain. Before I forget, do a quick heal. Don't want to be going into this next battle without having done something. So you can fight a bit. They just repeat the last thing that they said. So, even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you had to fight a Chekhov. Oh, that's that dude. Hey, Chekhov. Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. I don't know who's who. You stand and watch over there. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're gonna get burned. I got insurance. That's a comeback, I suppose. Ho ho ho. Well, we'll see if you still talk like that after you taste some of my sacred magic. Magic change. Oh shit. I just realized what I forgot to do. I forgot to give her a ribbon. I know, this is a riveting fight. We win. I can't believe you beat me. Of course. This should be interesting. It's been too long since I've had a chance to use my full power. I don't have a spare one, do I? Not currently. But I will. I'll have more ribbons than I know what to do with. The rule is the best fighter on each floor will be your opponent. This is a 5-storied pagoda, but the 4th floor is the highest. In other words, no one has ever defeated me, master of weaponry. You still want to try? Just come on. I like you. Now watch. Weapon change. I'm doing this entirely out of reflex because it's not necessary with how weak most of these dudes are at this point. It's just handy to do, you know. Again, another riveting battle. Hey. She's stinky. Oh no, stinky girl. Our happy stinky puppy. What? Let me guess. Of course, yes. I can, yes. Splendid. You have definitely improved. 26. Or did you want it all? Oh ho, you might not be as much of a child as we thought you were. Sorry about all that noise, by the way. Of course, if we lost to her. You have defeated 4 of our best, but now you will have to face him. Villavalo. Just in case, because you never know. Dot dot dot. Shh. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffie. Why? Why are you... I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey! What are you doing? Omni-change! Yes, I know, it's amazing. The final boss of the Pagoda is her dad. Good job I remembered to give her the ribbon. Beast Sword. Now hopefully we should just be able to wait. Because we can just mime. See, that was the counter mime, and then the one I commanded. Nice and easy. Old creation. Oh, that's not. Oh, yeah. So you get her final limit break, not her ultimate weapon. Heave, heave. Huff, puff. Old coot, not bad. You've also improved. I don't think it was really that tiring, because I kind of kicked his ass. Ha ha ha. He he. Ha ha ha. Wah ha ha. They're just, yeah, like father, like daughter. I have no idea what that sound effect was supposed to be. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan materia. Take it. Hey, got a trophy. But, Lord Godo, Leviathan materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Then what about all of you? With all your power, are you satisfied being cooped up in this town? Yuffie. You too, Dad. Just because we lost the war, you turned Wutai into a place like this. What do you mean? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? Dachau statue and Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. What did you say? Yuffie, forgive me. It's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this, it was all my fault. Lord Godo. Silence. Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before when I wanted war. But after losing, I began to think. Is strength for beating enemies, or just something to show off? Might begets might. The same as Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai, but the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. And now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there, please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have the strength, have both determination and strength. Well, just tell yourself you're on a big ship and leave the rest to old Sid. Alright, I don't mind. Go, Yuffie, for the sake of Wutai. Dad, I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go and come back alive. Duh. Yuffie, wait a minute. After their battle is over, do you think they'll still want all their materia? Dad, go, fight till the end, but come back with the materia. Like father, like daughter. Heh, you bet. Random chicken stance. And there we go. Now we can... Oop. Oh yeah, he was supposed to do Trine. Oh well, I guess he didn't. Whatevs. See if I care. One more thing to do in Wutai before we go. Miss Yuffie, your feelings for Wutai are the same as Lord Godo's. Always remember that. Never bring shame on Wutai. You say there's some unusual material where the underground pipe is, but first you gotta get it from a monster, and unless you use your head, you won't be able to do it. Not sure what she's referring to. Miss Yuffie, we pray for your success. Zoom, because that's a very long screen. The end is right in front of us, but what can you do about it? Just go on living your life, day in, day out. Let's just do a quick save, since we've done a little bit of progress. You never know when you might fuck up. Don't fuck up. Come back up here to Dachau State Mountain, whatever it's called. Dachau Face, Dachau Statue. Bugs. Bugs ain't got nothing on us. But if you recall from way back when we did the side quest where we were chasing after Don Corneo, there was a cave up here, full of fire. But if we come up here, the scale of the sea god shines. If you recall, down in the underwater reactor we found Leviathan scales. The scale of the sea god shines. They now put out the fires, and we can get the hidden items within. Oritsuru! I think that's a weapon for Yuffie. It's not her ultimate weapon though. Scale of the sea god shines. And the materia! Steel as well. A handy little materia for when you need to steal shit. Basically it's a blue materia. I'll show you now quickly. That's steel as well, so you pair it with a materia like, you know, magic or summons, and you will steal when you do it. Considering that I'm not actually doing very much stealing, I probably won't. Not a great deal of use. I thought that was where Sid's ultimate weapon was, but apparently it's not. Either way, we are now officially done with Wutai. Ready to. What have we got next? So next we should hit up the Gelnika. Just zip through here. Zip. Give me my chocobo. We want to go over here. Towards... Oh, right, yeah, it doesn't show up just yet, does it? Yeah, that's fine. So we'll drop down here, and then we're just going to quickly make a little side trip over to Corel, because if we come in here, excuse me sir, bit rude. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna just stay in your inn because it's always nice to patronize the local businesses, you know. Which building is it? Is it this one? What's a meteor? Is a meteor really gonna crash down on us? I'm still too young. I'll never remarry. This memento is all I have left of my husband. I'll give it to you if you please stop meteor. Catastrophe! That, as I will show you now, is what we were looking for. So if we just quickly go in here and doop. Hello, Barrett. Welcome back to the team briefly. What levels is it at? Yep, level 3, which means we can do this. Catastrophe! Heh, no sweat. Got a trophy because Barrett just learned his level 4. He now has all 4 of his movements. So... Who else needs what? So... Tifa's, Red 13s, and Yuffie's, and Vincent's. Okay. So we still need to get Sid's and Cloud's. And Kate's doesn't have a level 4. But that's fine because we'll actually have to do another one. So, we come over here, just do a quick save. So the reason why I moved, if you recall a couple of streams back, I moved the submarine over to this side. The reason why I did is for ease of this. So if you sink down here, and then come down here, you see the Gelnika, which I mentioned before, the crashed plane that flew off from Junon. It is a super dungeon. This is Shinra's Gelnika type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. So it's worth just doing a quick save again, because this place is full of tough, horrifying monsters. Heaven's Cloud is a weapon for Cloud that is okay. It's nothing special. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment, because that's a Mako generator. That right there. So this chest is designed to surprise you, because I don't know if you noticed that, but there was a pink orb behind it, which you can't reach from up here. And when you open that chest, it obscures it so you can't see. So here's one of the creepy creatures that exist in here, known as unknowns. They are gross and weird, and that pink thing sticking out the back of it is a tongue. You go get it, Tifa. It's weird multicolored banana fingers. So those things will be important briefly for some farming that I'll need to do. Escort guard, a great armor. Double cut. Should probably armlet on for the double AP. Knight of the Round, Shield, Ultima. As you see, Ultimate and Shield both begin on with a blank spot because level 1 you can't actually use it. You have to reach level 2 before you can start using the spell, and then level 3 obviously maximum. So obviously we can use it Ultimate, but we can't use Shield yet. Shield is basically just like wool. It's kind of a useless material. That's baffling. Nothing. There's nothing else right here. Here's another one of the creepy unknown creatures. Thank Christ for ribbons, because that confuses, and you don't want to have your teammates confused. Jesus, these things are so strong. Oh, now he doesn't have life on him. What? Not that she actually has anything, so there's not really much point in doing that, but whatever. It's okay. Stop killing Tifa, you bitch. You flowery, lizardy, skull snake bitch. Just finish it off. Fortunately, none of them have more than 10,000 HP, so as soon as you're hitting continual 9999s, hey, shield one. So now, if we wanted to, we can use shield, which we don't, but you know. We do need to max it. Ah. This one again. We're not gonna stay blaming you. Shit. Oh well. We got away. To do stuff. So we need to have... Okay, babe. I love you. Oh no, stunky girl. What?
Just so blue. Let's go when you stink and put your feet against them. I just cleaned your feet yesterday.
And oh, she looks so weird. Okay. Stick with the crystal glove. Also handy having cure. Give her enemy skill and a mine. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just sort of doing stuff. I got too many things in my mind. So I can just do another quick save, because you can see they're quite powerful things here. If we come through here. Oh. So if you come by earlier, which I probably should have done, you can fight Reno and Rude in there. This must be the cargo room. But obviously they're gone. Mega Elixir. This thing again. As you have, I've equipped the double cut materia to Cloud, which means he now does 2 attacks instead of 1. Which is very handy to have when you want to do lots of attacks. Wow, Pure 2 is useless. Just like that. This is a pretty cool room, how everything's all fucked up. Spirit Lance, which is not his ultimate weapon, I don't think. No. But it is powerful. What's he got? Oh. Pretty much nothing. What are we doing here? What is wrong with me? So we need his scimitar, because it's actually good. And he can have... You might as well have Knights of the Round. Manipulate, why not? What am I doing? Apologies. Don't know where my head is. As you see, there's a summon materia down there, which I think is the last one. This is terrible. It's all messed up. I think this is the last one in the game. Hades! This thing again. Ah, shit. The problem with having cover on is that you need to make sure they can actually take excuse me, take the hit. So who has Cat has W item. So I'm going to just quickly show you a pretty handy dandy little trick. High Wind! Outsider, which is... So Outsider is just... Sorry, just going to check something. Alright, I just missed it, that's fine. I was worried for a moment there. I thought I had... I thought I locked myself out of being able to get Yuffie's ultimate weapon, which is very important for endgame grinding. Whew, but luckily, it's just... I missed it. What was I saying? So... Yeah, I'm about to show you... Next battle I get, I'm going to show you a handy-dandy little glitch. I don't care what people say. It kind of is cheating, but it's also... It's in the game, so whatever. So, a handy-dandy way of ensuring that you can get as many items as you need. Using 2 items with the W item. Basically, you choose one, and then you choose another, and you'll be able to use 2. However, there is something slightly wrong with the programming, because if you do that... So I've chosen the elixir, and then I choose Mega Elixir, for example. It doesn't have to be these specific ones. But when you choose the first item, choose to use it, go down to 6 elixirs, then choose a second one, and then cancel, it'll put it back in. If you choose Mega Elixir again, then it'll put it back in. And if you choose the Mega Elixir again, it'll go back in. And basically, you can just keep on duplicating... Oops. You can just keep on duplicating usable items until you have 99 of them. This is a technique that is used for farming certain items. Now, obviously in the case of, like, this, I'm just going to give myself 99 elixirs because fuck it. I will need them for when I'm grinding with the magic pots, as you have seen. Also, this thing is creepy as shit. I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. I think... My mind has always interpreted this as like some sort of skin monster, like that's someone's body that's been cut open and is now flying somehow, and that the organs are visible and all sorts of creepy, disgusting shit. But yeah. Oops. And that'll do it. So you can do that just to multiply. It works with any item that is usable. Now that she is actually dead, I'm going to use it properly, just to bring her back full health. Now I have unlimited elixirs. And so basically what we're going to do is at some point I'm going to use that glitch in order to manipulate getting unlimited sources, which allows me to, as I mentioned many streams ago, sources are items that sources are items that, when you use them, will increase one stat in that character's status by 1 point. So, for example, the strength source or power source increases the strength stat. Magic source increases the magic stat. You know, and basically it can go up to a limit of 255 for each stat because that is as high as the programming would allow. Higher your base stat, then obviously the stronger that stat is. So either your attack, your magic, your defense, your speed, your magic defense, your luck. You can get those items in here because those creatures... Oh, there it is. Couldn't see that before. Conformer! That's... So, yeah, you can use... Basically, the enemies in this place can be morphed into the various sources. And in order to do that, you need to be able to obviously kill them. But when you use Morph as a skill, regardless of which character it is, it's pretty much always going to be only a few hundred damage, which is why it's intended to be used as like your final attack. However, I don't know if it will show me because obviously it's just an item. The Conformer, which is Yuffie's ultimate weapon, has an interesting little like bonus to it, which allows basically it allows her to hit anything with 9999 damage, and that includes using the Morph skill. So using it, you can actually defeat pretty much any regular enemy in a single hit, which allows you to morph anything in the Gelnika with a single hit. That, coupled with the W item glitch, allows you to basically spawn unlimited sources, which right now I can't do because obviously we're not strong enough, but we will get to that at some point, probably while I'm offline. But yeah, so what else do we need to do right now? So she still needs her next level 3. He needs a level 3, but they've both now both. For now, I'm just gonna. Unfortunately, using the W item duplication glitch doesn't work for those in the same way as it did for the elixirs that I showed off, because you can't use them in battle. Right, so we got Final Heaven, which is Tifa's final limit skill. Got Red 13's final limit skill. Yuffie's, Sid's, and Vincent's. We still need to get Cloud's, but that will be available from the battle arena soon. What we need to do, first of all, I'm going to go up to Bone Village. We need to go back to Midgar in order to get Tifa's ultimate weapon. So if we go in here, Bone Village, activate the digging, good treasure, show alleges some staff. I don't know if you remember how we did this before, but basically you just come here and you order some searches. Then when you set the bomb off, they'll all look in the direction of an item. We need to do this, hopefully the once. I don't want to do it multiple times, but I guess we will find out. We'll set all 5 just so we got a better chance. Okay, press the bomb. Staff members will calculate the tremors. Okay, so they're all looking here. Staff will dig here. Please let this work first time. I don't know if that's entirely random. Ugh, blunt light. Okay, that's a weapon for let's try normal treasure, shall we? That's a weapon for Vincent. Auto search. Auto search. I always do these locations just because they give you the best cross section of where it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure this is randomized, but we are looking for the Midgar key. Just going to connect the bomb. Set us off up the bomb. So this time we are down, all the way down here. I would like, oh yeah, Staff will dig there. There it is, key to Sector 5. That's what we wanted. So there you go. You're supposed to go to normal treasure, and then it should appear down there, I hope. If not, just try normal treasure until you get there. Now this means that we can come and land down here. Midgar's not looking too great after it got all fucked up. That's funny. I dropped the key to this gate somewhere. Must have been on that excavation tour. Hello, Poopy. Yes, he's... Oh, you smell like money. Ugh, you got tongue in my mouth. I love you too. Oh, hello. I love you too, puppy. Yeah, so that's the hint, basically, to go up there and find the key, because, now we got it. Why it's called the key to Sector 5 when that says Gate 7, I don't know. Well, yeah. But now we're back. Oh. Did you see that? They're pretty. Hey, where's the flower lady? They're pretty. Unfortunately, you can't do a great deal here. It's just sad because she's still dead and will be forever. But we are back here. It's been a long old time. But now we are here. Oh yeah, I forgot Tifa's got Slash Roll, which allows her to attack everything in a single hit. But we're going to want to go all the way to Wall Market with Tifa and Sid. Yeah, like anything is going to be able to withstand a single attack from us right now. We are more than super overpowered for this early game area. I have to slow down to go down there because of the super stupid precise position. Chaos is still around, unfortunately. Sector 7 still destroyed. Nothing's gonna change. Come back to Wall Market. We'll go in here. I don't remember whether I went in here before, but this is a very bizarre room. There's a computer and a minigun. Let me see that. Let me see that. It should work now. Go on, try it now. Sid, what did you do? Don't get mad. You'll just get more wrinkles. Hey, someone's coming out. Premium heart. And that is how you get Tifa's ultimate weapon. What is that all about? I have no idea. The Shinra have occupied this shop. I think that is the only thing of interest to be found in here, but I'm just going to quickly run up to Don Corneo's place, just in case. Yeah, I don't think there's anything going on here because everybody's dead. Yep. The place is completely abandoned because Don Corneo is dead. But for some reason I'm feeling a need to go down here. Nope, okay. For some reason I felt like there might have been something, but there is not. But now we can leave. Now we will truly never come back to Midgar. Peanut, I'm watching you. Be no sneaky over there. Eh. 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 Slash roll, shall we? There we go, just like that. She managed to punch 3 monsters in one go. In the face. Oh. I wonder. I feel the urge to go and check out. These folks went wobbling off somewhere. They said something about the reunion starting, sounding almost like a chant. Wonder what the heck that meant. You don't want to know, lady. They have successfully evacuated. But just yet extra sad knowing that it's gone. She's gone. God damn it! Right. There we go. Midgar is completely done. What next? What next? What next? So we've got you, ultimate weapon. Let's see. What does she need right now? So we need... Give her an hole, cover... Tapping magic, give her Hades... He definitely needs... enemy skills, because we're going to get some more enemy skills, I think. Who has manipulate? You have manipulate. That's the round. Manipulate. Get some morph going. In case anyone was wondering, I haven't immediately switched to ultimate weapons, to like Tifa's ultimate weapon, because the ultimate weapons don't actually have any AP growth. They have 8 paired materia slots, but they cannot be used to gain any They cannot be used to gain any ability points for them. Unfortunately. So she's got attack wall, which... Oh, she's got mega wall, yeah. Which does the same thing as attack wall. That's right, yeah, of course. Makes sense now. Hopefully that should do. I'm just going to do a quick safety save. We're going to go and do our first battle against second battle against Ultimate Weapon. Don't know if you recall from fighting him way back in Midgar, just before shit went completely tits up there. We fought him once, and now we will fight him a few more times. Go on. Where is he? Where is he going? There he is. So first time we fight him is here. Ultimate beam. Wait, she can reach? I thought she could with the tackle. Weird. Big go. Oh, he's got max there. That's not good. Oh, he's bored. Bye-bye. So he will fly off the first couple of times. It's only when he stops above a certain location that you will fight him for the final time. And when we do, we're going to want to really kick his ass. Go on, let's find him. Where'd he go? There he goes. Now he's gonna fly around for a bit like a weirdo until he can choose somewhere to stop. If we fly into him, then obviously it's not gonna do anything. What energy? You think I'm just gonna give up? You can only fight him when he stops. Fuck, what energy? Come on, go somewhere. Go somewhere. I don't care where you go, just go there, you know? I can't decide if his design is cool or really doofy looking. Because he's like a dragon centaur. Come on. Come on! Stop pissing around. I forgot that we have a sideways. Because of course that's perfectly sensible for any airborne vehicle to do, is just to stop and then go wee wee wee. Midair. tell him just go? I'm gonna let him go away and then I'll come back and see if he's hanging over somewhere. What else is there for me to do right now? So I need to... I've done that. Done that. So this is basically where we're going to try and get to, is this other dungeon, which I can just go and do. Where are you, dragon boy? Where are you hiding? Oh, he's gonna be a bitch now, isn't he? He's just gonna keep hiding away. Please, someone shout out if you see him. Did he come down here yet? No. No. That was just wishful thinking. For I am the king of wishful thinking. I suppose the joke of it is I don't even need to necessarily do this just now. Where did you go, my dragon? Where did you go? I wanna know, my dragon. Where did you go? I wanna know. Oh, you. Where did you go? Oh, you. Where did you go? Go. Oh, oh. Where are you? How do you lose a dragon? here. Here. There. There. Are you there? You're not there. There he is. Found him. Come back. Oh, oh, oh. Is he going? Is he going? Yeah, now we can find me again. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing it. Fast forward through this, because we don't want to sit through the whole thing. Oh, we do. Fortunately, it only has a set amount of HP and will never heal between battles, so... I'm hoping that I've done enough damage this time that I might be able to scare it off. Since that was 13 times 5,000, which is 650,000? No, 65,000. It's gotta be near. Heal too, so it's just zip. I can't zip in this room, but you can zip here. Thank you for a job well done. Thank you for a job well done. Let's see if we can catch it again before it disappears. Go on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's not there. Please, please, please have come over here. Yeah! This is where we want it to be. We go and take you out now. Now, it's very important. So, as you saw before, I have loaded up Cloud with all of my enemy skills. And also, Knights of the Round. Hopefully, we have enough HP to be able to survive this. Which we'll fast forward through again. So he has one of the ultimate enemy skills, and he will use it on whoever casts the final blow against him. Which is why I've made it so that Cloud is guaranteed to make the land the last hit using this. We're just gonna hopefully survive, although I don't think you have to. As long as someone survives. Here we go. Shadow Flare! Whee! He got it, but he's dead. Which is a shame, because that means he doesn't get any of the experience or AP from that battle, which is a decent amount. And Ultima Weapon, which is Cloud's ultimate weapon. I'm sorry, Dragon Centaur. And that's all that remains. It went kaboom. So that is the way that you're meant to get up there, although you can obviously get up on this with the gold chocobo. This here is the Lost Forest, Forbidden Forest, Forgotten Forest, I forget what it's called. Whew. So that's the first of the optional bosses beaten. Well, no, second if you include Godo. But if you go in here... Ancient Forest, that's what this place is called. So this is an interesting little place because it is a super powerful dungeon that has a bit of a puzzle element to it. Namely these little insects that you can pick up and drop off places. And also quite powerful enemies. So let's see whether or not we stand a chance, shall we? What are you missing? Stop missing. Big brawl! Hooray! So that is Sid's last level 3, which means we can give him High Wind. There we go, Gale Warning. That's his level 4 Limit Break learned. So yeah, these little insects you can use to fill these little weird pod plant, pitcher plant things. Shut his teeth. The only way to get that is to inch slowly closer while rapidly pressing X. Spring gun clip. What else we got going on? So we got jump. So, this one you do that. The frog in there and you wait. So the main thing to remember is that the small bugs, when they're in the pitcher plants, they basically get eaten. But if you put a frog in there, then you can get thrown away like that. And I've just picked up like a grey beehive type thing, which you use, as you can probably guess, on that large Venus flytrap thing. Once you get out of this fight. These things are obviously hard to hit, which is very annoying. There we go. At least they don't hit too hard, which means hopefully Tifa will get a limit break out of it. Real sack. Come on. There we go. Oop. There we go. You grab slash roll. So that's basically the same deal as what Tifa's currently doing, which allows her to attack everything. Keep it low. Never mind. Justify. Give him slash all. And then flash the next level of it. Basically is an instant kill if it hits. Just wait a couple of moments for this to finish doing its thing. There's a couple of other very important items in this dungeon. But beyond getting those, there's not a great deal to be done here. Like, the enemies aren't particularly grind friendly. So if you let the bug out there, then it'll get a froggy! Froggy! Sorry. It's an instinct at this point. Froggy! Oh no! I don't care. I like Big the Cat. He makes me giggle. Froggy! Oh no, not these things. At least these can be hit. I like how everyone has their own special animation for doing, like, the attack on everything. It's not just like their normal attack. Oh, you only get one, okay. Only one frog for you. Oh, no other frogs. Don't actually need the frog for this one, but that's fine. Let's go over to this one and we go, whoa! Up into the trees. But when you come down here, a Minerva band. Oh. I forgot you have to go back up there. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, if I recall, if you press circle in here, you can teleport back to the entrance at any time, so you don't have to run through it all like a crazy person. Hey! It's better to go for all hits. But that's okay, because guess what we're gonna do? Mime! She could do it all over again. Chances are she will land a finishing blow at some point. There we go. Yay! Meteor strike. So you know what that means. Final heaven! That's 3 trophies achieved so far today. We're doing pretty well. And that's another level 4 limit break. Proud of us. We're doing very well. Come on. At the very least, want to finish this place before I stop. That though, come give that over here. Actually, no, we do want to go back up, don't we? Foggy. Oh, yeah. Oops. So that one, you can only go in from the other side. So what I should have done is this. Grab that. Put it in there. Grab that. Put it in there, and then go back up here again. And then rather than going down like I did before, we go across. Why are there birds? Well, okay, that was a very stupid question. I was about to say, why are there birds in the trees as if there's not meant to be birds in the trees? Why are there non-flying birds in the trees? Flightless birds, that's the word. I'm a mess. Best viewers again? Oh. I can always rely on you to attempt to sell me viewers that I don't. Look at all these weirdo tongues. And another item. Typhon materia. That's the last summon materia. I was wrong. Forgive me for my idiocies. Forgive me my forgetfulness. That's what we wanted. Let me come down here. So now I believe I have all of the summon materials. Nope, we're gonna go over here. No, we don't. Do we? I forget. No, we don't. Shit. I forgot. We need the fog. Fast forward this on a little bit, shall we? In a crooked little town, they were lost and never found. Autumn leaves, autumn leaves, autumn leaves on the ground. Run away before you drown, or the streets will beat you down. Autumn leaves, autumn leaves, autumn leaves on the ground. It's just what that was making me think of. There we go. Get there eventually. Jesus. Oops. Problem is, don't think I've got enough. So now I've got to go all the way back to the beginning. Did we come down here? No, we did not. So yeah, that was I hit square. Take me back to the beginning. Pretty determined to get this done because there is a weapon in here for Cloud, which is the one that has the triple AP on it, and I want to at least show you where it is so that I can use it in my grinding, which I'm going to do when I'm off screen. Maybe this will hit. At last. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Oh, I didn't drop the bug off. Bugs, bugs, bugs. There we go. Oh no, the bugs are in the way. Here we go again. Thank fuck for magic breath. Oops. Bugs are so hard to see sometimes. Especially for someone whose eyes are as shit as mine. Here. Let's do this right this time, shall we? So we gotta go like this. Oop. Grab this. Put that. Oop. There. Oh no. Oh, wait, don't tell me it's glitched. No! No! Oh, are you fucking serious? It's actually... It's there, but it's not there. Fuck. By the way, that does damage you. Okay, since it decided to bugger me out of that one, I guess I'm just gonna have to call it for tonight because I can't keep pissing around like this. and bullshit. No, that doesn't want to count. Fuck. Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna spare you the torture of having to watch that again, because it's annoying as shit. Right, okay. I'm gonna spare you that. Just know that there's a cave on the other side, and that's where the apocalypse weapon for Cloud is. That's the one that gives you the triple AP. I'm gonna go get that in a minute when I'm done on the stream, because I don't want to force you guys to watch that again. So I will go and do a bunch of grinding between this and next stream. I won't do any more progress stuff. I just need to make sure that I've got certain materials leveled up, ready, and then I can show off those bits and pieces. And then pretty much all that's left is Cloud's limit break, sorting out the other limit breaks, which I'll do. I'll get everyone up to level 3 in the between sessions. Yeah, so pretty much all that's left now is getting everyone's level 4 limit breaks sorted, which I'll, as I just said, I'll sort that out. And then fighting the 2 super bosses, and then we can just basically go and finish. We're shockingly already there. That, I reckon, depending upon how long it takes me to fuck around, I could probably get it done in another stream. What I might do then is I'll try and do another Saturday, and that'll be the finale for this, I think, possibly. Depending upon how much grinding I get done in the meantime. If I don't, then obviously I'll do something else, and do this next Tuesday as a finale, but yeah. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm super fucking hyped now, because we're nearly there. We have nearly finished Final Fantasy VII. So I suppose on top of that, really, the only thing that's left to say is I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you don't find yourself running around the world trying to chase down weird centaur dragons and losing them at every opportunity, and then fucking up weird forest puzzles. And I hope you all get to have your favorite meals at some point this week. That'll be wonderful. But yeah. Other than that, I will see you on Thursday for some more stories from Soul, and hopefully Saturday for some more of this. Until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye.